dude.
Drive an
Yeah,
hour
totally
to get here.
Yeah. Totally get why you would like go into this virtual world and at least get some sort of a neighbor experience.
Yeah.
Be a bit of a hassle in the real world.
I love
But it's so,
nature.
yeah, man, it's so
Amazing.
calm and soothing and just there's no noise, there's no people running around yelling and screaming and just acting stupid,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nice and soothing and just calm.
It's just perfect, bro.
Yeah, perfect, man. That's a great description of it. You ever wonder what happens when you die, man?
Bro, I think about this a lot, but I'm Christian, so it's hard to say. I think it's like a dream, and if you were a good person, you have a good dream the rest of your life, and if you were a bad person, it's like a bad dream. I don't know, something like this.
You're a Christian? That's interesting, man.
Yeah.
What does that mean, then? What does that entail for you, being a Christian? If you were to describe your faith, how would you...
Yeah, it's really hard. Without like a religion, my life would make no sense to me. Like I was like, why do I live, bro? There's no God, there's nothing, bro. Why would I live there,
That
bro?
makes sense.
So it's the only thing that keeps me alive.
How does then being a Christian, how does it make sense to you? How does that give your life like meaning? How do you find meaning in that? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's
I know it's a difficult question, but I'm just curious to know.
yeah, I hope something happens after I'm dead, and I do all this, so I get a better life after I die in this world. It's what I think. It's pretty hard. Sometimes I think, oh, maybe it's nothing. Like maybe I'm just dead. Like nothing happened.
Right.
But I think I know. It scared. It scared me. Like
Right,
thinking
yeah.
I'm just dead. That there's nothing.
Yeah.
So
I
I
get
hope
that.
there's a God or something.
You said you're a Christian. Does that mean that you believe in God, or do you gotta hope that there is a God, or how does that work?
I believe in God. I hope there's a God. I don't
Right.
know. So I believe there's a God, and I do what He says.
Yeah.
And maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong. But if it's right, I'm lucky to believe in it. If I'm wrong, then it's wrong.
Well, what does that mean then? Does that, you believe in God? Does that mean that you believe that you have to like try to be a good person, and if you're a good enough of a person, then you go to heaven, or how does that work?
Not exactly. It's I think if I think you just don't be an asshole. Don't be like, don't kill people. Don't kicking homeless man. Just be a normal person and don't be like a killer or anything or criminal.
Don't lie and
I don't
steal
care.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, don't do stuff like this. If you smoke weed or something, I don't care. I think why would God be mad or something like this?
Right.
But if you do bad things to other people, then it's bad.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, just try to be a good person. Right?
Yeah.
Don't treat other people with disrespect, and treat people the way you want to be treated and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. So do you look to yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror in the morning? Like, do you like believe that you're a good person? Or you're like, yeah, I think I'm a good person. I think God is happy with me because I'm a good person and I do my best and that kind of stuff.
I try my best, but all the things I did in the past, bro, I'm not a good person.
Because of
I
your
did a
past,
lot
you're
of
not a good
shit.
person. Right.
Yeah, I think I try to change, but
Right.
there's a lot of fucking very, very bad stuff happening. So I don't know.
Yeah, it still lingers with you and kind of affects who you are.
Yeah.
If you like trying to make amends, maybe, or trying to make up for it.
I try to make the best out of it. Like I try to be better. I spend my blood. I spend money. For like homeless people and stuff. I like karma. I try to do the bad things that I've done. I try to do better now.
Do you believe in karma?
Yeah, a bit. A little bit.
Like karma's like when you do bad things to
Bad-
people,
yeah,
then
yeah.
It'll come back and haunt you, or if you
Yeah,
do
yeah,
good things
yeah.
you'll be rewarded for it and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. And I think if you do good things, you just keep on going. But if you do bad things, it happened to me a lot, bro. I did some fucked up shit, and then, bro, it
Yeah.
smashed me. I got so
Right,
much
right.
shit back. So I kind of believe in it.
How did,
So
I'm really curious. I mean, this is really interesting, but I'm kind of curious to know what is your take then on the system of karma? Like, where does that system come from? You know what I mean? Who creates that system? Who determines
Yeah.
who gets rewarded or punished, or how does that even work? I mean, where does that system then
Yeah,
come
yeah.
from? It's got to be made by somebody or maintained by
Yeah.
somebody if it exists, right? You can't just have
Yeah.
like materials and atoms and electrons. Like, yeah, you're bad, you're good, or whatever. There's got to be somebody who decides that. That's not us, of course.
yeah, that's right. It's hard to say. I don't.
Or what I'm
I
trying
think
to get
it's
at
more
is that.
like. Yeah, say.
Yeah, what I'm trying to get at is that there's got to be a creator of some sort, right? I mean, take a look at this world. Take a look at this virtual world right now. If I didn't told you, hey man, if I said, listen, Stratos, this world right here that you're in, it just popped into existence by itself. It just happened. Nobody made it. You probably wouldn't believe me, right? You'd probably be like, what are you talking about? Of course somebody made it. Otherwise it
Yeah,
wouldn't be
that's
here.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, right? I mean, that's the same
Yeah.
thing with the real world. You take that logic and you apply it to the real world. Somebody must have created the real world, like the real universe, the real earth, everything in the universe. But then
Yeah.
if there's also a karma system that you say you believe in, somebody must maintain that system, otherwise it wouldn't be there. I mean, it can't just create itself. It doesn't make any sense. It's gotta be somebody
right
who
now-
maintains that
Conversation
system,
over there.
right?
I'm about to check this out.
Yeah,
It's getting
right,
serious over there.
But right now it's like the people think, yeah, who the fuck would make this? But we are so tiny. We don't know anything about the universe. We know a little bit thing our
we
own
don't-
planet.
yeah.
We don't even know our ocean is like only 5% explored. So
Yes,
like
that's absolutely true.
You guys think there's
absolutely
aliens in the ocean? What's up?
Nah, Muffin, stop Muffin. I don't think there's aliens in the ocean.
nah.
They might be down there. They could be hiding out, and we just don't know it. And then they're gonna pop up, and we don't expect it. It'll just be a normal day, and then.
That sounds like something straight out of that movie that was released recently, the Tomorrow War, where the aliens came out of the
Oh,
ice
yeah.
with a spaceship and stuff. Yeah, right. Like, oh, because of global
That's
warming, the
crazy.
ice melted and the aliens came out of the ground and stuff and started eating people, whatever.
You never
But-
know, man. It might happen, man.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not to get us.
I mean, honestly, I don't believe in aliens myself. You know?
Oh,
I think there. It's like the universe is so fucking big. There are so many galaxies.
Yeah, it is.
Bro,
It is.
like,
It is very big.
that I think there are somewhere trillions of years
maybe
ago
they're
there are
from
some
a parallel
things.
universe.
parallel universe.
I mean,
What
we
if
don't really
it's
have any
just
evidence
us?
to the.
What if
We don't
it's
really have
us
any
from another
evidence to the
universe
existence
trying
of
to
a parallel universe.
crawl into our own bodies through the butthole? And that's why everybody's seeing the weird things up there when they get up there.
I mean, everything I believe in is based off of evidence. I believe that evidence is crucial to any belief. If you believe in a flying spaghetti monster, but you have no evidence that points to the existence of a flying spaghetti monster, then it's just pure faith. You know what I mean? It's just you believing
But
in
I
a flying
love
spaghetti monster
spaghetti.
for the sake of doing it. So do I, man. Spaghetti's
Spaghetti's-
delicious, my friend.
It's one of my
I love
favorite.
spaghettis.
I eat
Yeah,
spaghetti.
I
I
ate
sit
them
up like
yesterday.
this.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
Yo, Stratos, can I try something with you, man? I want to try something that's called the good person test. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you said that you don't believe that you're a good person, so I kind of thought, let's try to do the good person test. I kind of want to see where you
Okay.
land in that. All right.
I like it.
And I gotta warn you, these are gonna be some personal questions, so it might get a little uncomfortable. But that's the whole point of the test, is to kind of make you see
Okay.
whether or not you're a good person. You know what I mean? And it's based
Okay,
off
yeah.
an objective standard, and I'll tell you what the objective standard is when the test is
The
sort of
size of
almost
his
done.
penis.
Right?
Oh wait.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right. Have you ever told any lies in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, you lied.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
He's lying.
What do you call somebody? What do you call somebody who tells lies then?
Liar.
Straight toes.
Yes.
420.
That's true. You call somebody who tells lies a liar. What does that make you then?
Liar.
Yeah. Have you ever stolen anything?
Yeah.
What do you call somebody who
The
steals?
hearts of ladies.
Thief.
That's me.
Yeah. What does that make you then?
Yeah. A thief.
No, that makes you a lying thief.
Yeah, lying. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you gotta remember, I'm not the one judging you. You're essentially judging yourself now based off of the objective standard that I mentioned. Have you ever had sex before marriage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called fornication. Have you ever looked on a woman with lust or a person with lust, like looked at them and thought, oh man, I would like to do things to them that I probably shouldn't be thinking about right now, like sexual things?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called adultery. In the Bible, it's actually Jesus says that if you look on a woman with lust in your heart, you've committed adultery. Have you ever had hate for somebody? Have you ever thought of someone and thought, oh man, I'd like to smack his face because he's such an annoying piece of poop, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that. Right. And
Yeah.
Jesus says that. Jesus says if you have hate in your heart, then you've already committed murder. That's how serious it is in the eyes of God. Now that we spoke about the creation and God and stuff. And so what I'm doing right now is asking you whether or not you're a good person, and the objective standard that I'm using is the 10 Commandments of the Bible. Are you familiar with those? You mentioned it before, like don't steal, don't kill, don't murder, don't do those kind of things. Yeah.
It's in the Bible.
So, based off of these answers that you've given me, you essentially told me that you're lying, stealing, fornicating, adultery, and heart.
stud?
And you're gonna face God on
Yes,
Judgment
man.
Day, right? When you die, you face God on Judgment
Just
Day.
joking with
And
you, I'm just joking.
because you've broken
I
these
will destroy
commandments, that means that you're gonna face Him. So essentially, you have to pay for the crimes that you've committed and getting punished for that. Where do you think that He would place you based off of what you've done? Do you think He would put you in heaven, or do you think He would put you in hell?
Bro, I think you would put me in hell. Not gonna lie.
Depends on if you're sorry
Yeah, put you
or
in hell,
not.
right? Because look at it this way. Imagine that you go
gotta
to a
be
bank, you rob the
sorry.
bank, you shoot the guard dies. 10 years go
Gotta
by,
be
for example. You're like, oh, you changed your life around. Like you told me yourself, you're trying to make your life better. You've done some bad things in the past that you regret, and you're trying to kind of make amends for that, which is really commendable, and I really respect that. But imagine you standing before a judge and telling the judge, look, man, I know I committed some bad crimes in the past. I know I did some bad things, and I really am sorry, and I've changed my life around. You think the judge would let you go because of that? Or do you think he
If
would
you
have
say
to
you're
punish you anyway?
sorry,
Yeah, he would give me. Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, if he's a good, right judge, he would judge you and he would punish you regardless because he has to. That's what the law says, right? So God is a perfect, moral, just God, which means He cannot let you go for the sins that you've committed. Because if
yes,
He
you can
did,
if you're sorry.
He would break His
It's a
own law.
whole
God
sin.
says not to lie, and God cannot lie because He's perfect. So if He just let you go, regardless of you having committed the sins, that means He would lie, and He would break His own law. And that would make Him imperfect, which He's not. Does this make sense?
All you
Kinda,
have to do is say, I'm
Right, so
sorry,
do you know the
and
name
pardon.
Jesus Christ? Have you ever heard that name before?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Do you
who's
know,
that?
do you know what God did for us as guilty sinners so that we don't have to go to hell?
And this guy has thought
No.
of this a lot. He's got a whole
Alright,
lot
cool.
of questions.
So let me explain. What God
He's
did
died.
was
I
He
wrote
sent...
this down on how to
Yes, that's
destroy
right,
your
Stratos.
faith.
God sent His only begotten Son to the earth, and that was Jesus Christ. And you got to remember that Jesus Christ is God as a man. So essentially, God gave Himself a human body, and He went to the earth, and He ministered to people and told them about the gospel, who He is, and how we can be saved. And then He died. He was punished. He was tortured. He was beaten. He was humiliated, and He was killed. And He died on the cross. And the reason that He did that was so that He can take the wrath of God that is meant for us as guilty sinners upon Himself. So essentially what this means is when you go to that courtroom that I talked about before, and the judge is about to punish you for your crimes because you have to be punished, then Jesus would walk into the room and say, listen man, here's the deal. If you promise me your friendship, if you promise me your loyalty, and you truly apologize for what you've done, you tell the judge, I truly am sorry, judge, I will try my very best not to do it again, and you promise me to be my friend, I will take the punishment upon myself that was meant for you. That's what Jesus did for us on the cross. The beautiful thing about it, Stratos, is all you have to do is essentially what I feel like you're trying to do. That is repent of your sins, truly apologize for what you've done, and then do your very best not to do it again. Accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, because if you do that, He promises you eternal salvation, and that means that you will go to heaven regardless. Now, what this means, that it doesn't mean you have to change your life completely. Now you have to do this and do that, and blah, blah, blah. Because it's not about the works that you do. It's about your trust and faith in Jesus as your salvation. And if you do that, as again, like I said before, God cannot lie. So when He promises you eternal salvation through your faith in Him alone, you will get eternal salvation through your faith. And you got to remember that even if you do this, which I sincerely hope that you will, the reason that I'm telling you this is because I love you as a fellow human being and I want to see you in heaven. So if you do this and you find yourself, oh dang, I told a lie or I stole something even though I promised God that I wouldn't, that's okay. That's called backsliding. What's important is that you realize that you committed that sin and you truly repent and
God.
I use Google. My mic sucks and stuff. What? My mic no record my voice. I have to use Google Translate.
Meg, you dumb fuck. Wrong character.
Callie.
It sounded
Hey,
too
Callie.
nasally to be fucking Meg. Sound like Lois.
Dude, you told me to shut up, Lois, and I said, no, you're supposed to tell Meg to shut up. Dipshit.
Callie.
Callie.
Oh, man.
Sounds like I just committed murder.
Callie.
I want to commit suicide. What's up?
Are you
Relatable.
single?
No,
Are
I'm
you
her
guys ready for a
girlfriend.
dance party?
Who's asking?
Hey,
FK Josh.
are you both
No,
really
I'm
fat
her
chicks?
girlfriend.
Are you both
Yeah.
really fat
Yeah, my
chicks?
ass is fat, so
Yeah.
what about it, homeboy?
No, I like fat girls.
I like fat asses. I'm sorry.
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
Yeah.
Beans, what did you say?
Fat girls need more love.
I said I'm Callie's girlfriend.
Oh, are you?
You guys are both.
Lesbian.
You guys are lesbians?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
fuck.
You guys scissor fuck?
Yeah, every day.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
All the
You're-
time.
They're fun. I show
Hell
them
yeah.
flash on camera.
Have you guys ever thought about
I
having a
love when they
third?
caress flaps.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on.
I want
Hold on,
to
orgy.
know about it.
Oh, she's
I love when you
lying.
put your
Beans.
neck on my neck.
I want to give you a
Baby.
knuckle sandwich.
Oh my god. I want a raspberry
Bye-bye.
or your pussy.
Okay, now that I know that you're joking, Callie, hear me out, okay?
We blew it. Shit. I'm
Callie.
gay. I'm gay.
No, I'm so gay for Callie.
I'm gay.
Hold on, I'm eating a granola bar, but just let me give out. Let
oh
me
my god, you're gay.
let me
I
sh-
didn't know
let me
you were
sh-
gay. You wanna-
let me shoot my shot.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, we're dating now.
It's
Fuck outta
official.
here.
It's official.
It's official.
Wait, I'm lesbian, so can I be in
No.
this?
No,
I'm
bro.
lesbian.
Get your fucking
I-
red rocket out of here, bro.
Callie.
Get out of here, Brian.
Just touch it. Just touch it.
No, I'm not touching
Callie, I'm motivated. I'm determined. I'm strong. I
He
can
is
protect
strong.
you.
Callie, don't move.
He is very strong.
And I just
Stand
wanted
there,
to shoot my
stand there,
shot,
Callie.
and I want you to give me a chance, and I can provide.
He's very romantic.
I am a romantic. I'm a romantic. A romantaholic.
Look it. I get. Watch this shit. Here's how you simulate full body. Ready? Just move this chair right there, and then you just. No, shit. No, oh, I almost fell over. You just.
See, I'm not even looking at her,
Sound like
Callie.
you're about this shit.
I'm eyeing you. Why can't somebody just give me a chance?
Good night.
You okay?
This could be us, Callie.
You guys, let's teabag her.
Brian,
Yeah, I'm teabagging.
I'm fine with the teabagging, but just don't do it on my girl, Callie, okay?
I'm
I'll
literally
teabag
gonna
anyone.
fucking. Oh my god.
Nyan, take me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking you.
No, not you. Not you.
Yes.
Get up. Get up. Nyan.
What? You don't... What? You don't
Arrest
like
me.
that? You don't like it?
Ride me like a horse.
See, Callie, I'm not even paying attention to her.
Give me some head.
God forbid anybody from my family walks in my house right now. Walks in my room. Oh my god.
You hear that, Callie? She lives with her parents. I live alone.
Listen.
I live with my parents. Hello? What the fuck? A lot of people live with their parents.
I don't.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
I live
good for
alone,
you.
Callie. I'm a self-sustainable human, adult, and I could treat you better than she could.
Yeah, I pay taxes.
I'm a self-sustainable adult as well.
fine on your own. You don't need me.
Hello?
It doesn't sound like it.
I have my own car, I have my own job, I bought my own clothes, my own PC, what the fuck?
You can't get past the hardest part, can you?
I don't remember.
Hey, clown. It was my fault. Shit.
It was. Should I just say YOLO? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not going to stop thinking about it.
What are you thinking about?
Inviting
Hello.
Slayer?
Konnichiwa.
Not Slayer, Nahi. Should I just say YOLO? Or just send him an invite? If he
I
doesn't
heard
join,
like
what the fuck,
half
doesn't
of
matter.
the conversation.
I don't think you
Oh,
needed to hear all of the
small box.
conversation.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of key details already.
Should I just say YOLO?
Screw it, man, worst comes to worst, you leave, change
I
lobbies.
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I do whatever the fuck I want.
Hmm.
Can I ask?
Darn, I can't help but pet this hobby whenever I see it.
I need to stop being scared of people. Like, bruh. I'm human. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you, anxiety. Screw off, anxiety. You're not my problem. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want.
You're not my dad.
You're my dad.
You're not my dad. Don't get mad. I may or may not have done another stupid thing, possibly.
Oh god.
What'd you do?
How much was it?
It was like $7.
It's a cheap ass fucking cat.
Whoa.
And you didn't even buy me? What the fuck?
What was it?
2 different socialist flags.
For $7?
Yeah. It was a pretty good price, actually. I was surprised by
Are you
it.
sure there isn't supposed to be a 0 on the end of that?
No, it's... Wait,
Just
what
7.
price,
It's terrible
actually?
quality.
It may have been like more
Just
closer to like
7.
11. Like $11, maybe $12.
It might be
Are you
just terrible
still sure there
quality.
isn't supposed to be a 0 on the end of that?
No, it wasn't that much. I know it wasn't that much.
Are you sure there isn't supposed to be a 0 on the end of that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because normally there's a 0 on the end of that. What the fuck?
No.
Don't cough, cat.
This time.
Yeah.
There it is.
Your coughing permissions have not been granted.
Only speak when... If I want you to speak, I'll shove my arm up your ass and work your mouth like a puppet.
Know your place and don't cough.
How
Yeah.
many of you guys know what movie that's from?
Wait, dude. Okay, do you know what we were talking about whenever we were talking about being expired? Me and Aka.
Shit.
Nope, no idea what you're talking about.
So I had a friend join, and he was letting his girlfriend play VR, and I hadn't seen him in a really long time. And he was like, "Wait, how old are?" Or no, he called Aiko. He was like, "Oh, you're kind of cute," and we heard him like from the background. And then his girlfriend was like, "Wait, how old are you?" And Aiko was like, "I'm 18." And then my friend from the background, you just hear, "Oh shit, he's expired. Never mind."
It was $12.88. That says how much I spent on 2 socialist flags.
Oh, I am in fact expired.
And then then she looks at me and she's like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "I'm 18 too, because that means I'm expired too." And she goes, "Yeah, we're all expired here." And I was like, "Oh my fucking god." I was like, there are just way too
You
many,
can cough
like,
if you need. Just one time.
there's way too much, like, into this joke, like.
Good job.
Oh, and yeah, so what I got was a Cuban flag and a communist Chinese flag.
Cuban cigar.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. And so now I'm collecting all the current socialist
flags in the world.
And the official
It's
price
only like
is
5.
28 something.
For this one is 1288. So for these two that I just ordered is 1288. So not much. Not a lot.
so 1288.
That's about how much Phasmophobia is.
No,
$12.
$12.88. $12.
Oh, that makes more sense. Sure it does.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's correct? Like maybe you might want to check that. That it's not actually 1288.
Now if you want me to tell you the price of my entire Soviet military
No,
uniform,
no,
that's another
No,
story.
no, no. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
It's a good like.
And you know I don't want to hear it. No.
$40.
Shh. Shut the fuck up before you make me angry. Shut the fuck up.
I'll buy it off
Before
you.
we have issues.
No.
Shut up. Not encourage him.
$400.
I don't encourage him. Help me.
$600. It's double the
Help
price.
me.
Still not on sale.
Help me.
God damn it.
Help
1200.
me.
Actually, okay. The funny thing
Is
is,
sometimes
actually, no, Mia. The funny thing is though, the uniform itself. When I ordered it, where I saw, I don't know if I told you this, but I like on the shipping tag, I saw where it came from. It was fucking Eureka. And I was like, yeah, the uniform
Really?
shipped from
Funny.
Eureka. Yeah.
This is
And
your
I was like,
fault,
what
Wait,
the
dude.
fuck?
Did you buy it from a company or off like
eBay.
eBay? Dude, I bet I know the person who gave it to you. I guarantee I do.
There was a name on it. Let's see if I can find the picture on my phone, because there was a name.
Dude, if you have the name, I guarantee I know them. I guarantee I know them. I guarantee I know them. Get the fuck out of my face, H.
I took a picture of it a while ago.
I said, get the fuck out of my face. No. Peyton. Stop being a pussy.
Don't give me a cold week, please.
Mm? Mm?
Here, I take this card. Because this card can break my comp.
Boop.
Gnomes.
I just blocked him.
Mm.
Get blocked, fucker. I still unblock him now.
You can't run from someone who can teleport. No, you didn't go anywhere.
Mm-mm.
What the hell?
No, I didn't.
You disappeared for a second on my screen. I was like, that you
I
hit
know I did.
respawn.
Mm-mm.
I was like, I can
I
just
hit a
teleport
different
to you.
button. I did it again.
You have an invisible button. Well, I can turn on my ESP and I still see you now. You're right here.
Okay, well.
I'm a dead meme.
Are you staring at
Can't
me?
hide from me.
inside.
I'm not
Because
trying to
you're
hide from you.
invisible and I was just showing you that I can't see you.
We're both dead memes.
I wasn't invisible. Don't touch me.
Okay, you can cough one more time, Cat.
Not cat, that's Pikachu. I can sit on Pikachu's head. Oh, fuck my existence. Help. Fun. Help, please.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, I found the name.
What's the name?
Do you know anyone? Do you know anyone named Chase
I
Atkins?
can sit, what the heck? It's not.
I do. I used to go to school with
I
him.
can sit,
I used to
bro.
go to school with him.
The option is not showing.
I knew it. I fucking knew that I would fucking. Of course, fucking Chase. Of course, fucking Chase. I'm not even surprised by that. I'm not even surprised. Actually, I'm more surprised that he would get rid of it.
If you're still in contact with him, tell him that that you know the guy you're playing.
Allie, I don't even care what you look like.
Can you read that?
I love you. I've loved you since the day we met. Like, it was like love at first sight. And I just wanted you to give me this chance here. Don't let Beans
Can you read that?
be in the way of this, okay?
Listen, Beans is my
Oh,
brother.
yeah. What do you think?
If she doesn't go to bed soon, her mom's cutting off her internet. And then who do you have? Me.
I have my mom, who I also live with.
But I can save you.
I'm alright. I don't need saving.
Do you guys want to come down to Indiana?
Alright,
No,
alright.
I'm good.
Indiana, no, what the fuck? I'm good.
Where do you guys live?
Washington State.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Hey, what's your guys' street address?
Don't answer that. Her dad will come out with like a baseball cap and some sandals and a bat.
This is a new battery. Oh, God. There you go.
Shirtless dad with vandals on and a bat.
I bet he's got a
He's
mullet.
got his wife beater tank top, the white tank top, and his fucking Birkenstock.
And a mullet.
No, he doesn't have a mullet.
Yeah, definitely mullet.
No, he definitely buzz. She buzz cut vibes, big time. Grayish hair, kind of balding in the.
I'm turning into a
But yeah, I just kind of forgot to ask.
That's funny.
I'll have to let her know tomorrow. That you knew the guy.
I know too. He's the only other Chase that I went to school with.
Oh my god.
There's only two in my whole graduating class.
That is probably one of the biggest small world moments I've ever had.
I know. Yeah. That's funny. What? Someone from Texas and someone from fucking Missouri.
Just
Or
like,
two people from Missouri randomly like
just like-
having.
it's just a small town in Missouri too. It's like,
I know, it's like the smallest town in existence. Fuck. Dude, my town is itty bitty.
so I was genuinely shocked when I saw like where it came from, because I was like, wait a fucking minute. But like, holy shit, that's so fucking funny.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna pass out.
Dude,
When you get online tomorrow, and if it's still daytime, we should play fast.
hell yeah, I'm down.
Because I'm off work tomorrow. Finally.
Yeah.
Okay, well, peace.
Alright. Peace. Have a good night.
See you later.
See you later.
I just registered as that, so it looks like I said that you later. Haha, lol, we love virtual sign language. Okay, good night.
Good night.
Mm.
I have a feeling your family's allergic to pets and you're not. Oh, you do?
Man, I mean, I've seen a lot.
Oh, word. What are their names?
China side, not China line.
I go explore.
Banana man. Banana man. Don't leave me.
I'm a hot dog.
Where you at, banana man? Banana man.
Because I can show you things.
I like women.
Do you actually like women?
I mean, you can be both. You can be bi.
Literally lesbian, dude.
She does not like women.
Come on, yeah, you like it up
love
the
women.
ass.
I mean, I can put a wig on. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I can cut my balls off.
I mean, what's so different between guys and girls besides me having a giant pipe? You know what I mean? Like, just saying. Like, I'm just trying to get this out here. Like, there's not much of a difference. Like, why is that?
Yeah. I can lay down that pipe.
I gotta work tomorrow,
Don't
bro.
go.
I'm done.
Don't go.
Yeah, don't go.
No.
Don't go.
I gotta go to my self-sustaining job.
Hey, can you send me a picture of you? I want to jack off too.
Massive fucking food-a-cock, bro.
You're
What
what?
the hell is that? The way you just said food cock, which is foreign to me. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Hey, what do you identify as? Yeah.
Yeah, what does that even identify as?
I got a food-a-cock.
Like a male?
A tester?
My dick and balls.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I get
Are you
erections.
transgender?